right there is how you play incredibly below average golf.
Welcome into Over Par here on ESPN 103.7 Lafayette and 104.1 Lake Charles. What a fantastic weekend it was at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. The environment always crazy over at the course in Phoenix, Arizona. Alcohol sales ran out, people getting ejected. I heard one person refer to it as Coachella for men, and that's pretty fitting. So again, a great environment there. Went to a playoff. Nick Taylor was able to come out with a win in that one. And now we shift our gears to the Genesis Invitational over at the Riviera Country Club in Pacific Palisades. This is Tiger Woods' tournament. This is the one he hosts every year. Coincidentally, it is the one that he got in his car accident a couple years ago, driving to. A really strong tournament, a par 71 on the course, 7,400 yards on the dot. It opens with a par 5, the only par 5 on the front nine at 523 yards. Then you run through some par 3s and par 4s. 11 is a par 5 as well at 603. And you have one at 17 at 596. And then you end with a very long par 4 at 471 yards. It's a challenging course, but it's a fun course for these guys to play. Tiger's going to participate in the tournament this year. This is the first time he's played in this season. So we'll see, how he looks shortly after announcing his new brand deal with TaylorMade in his new brand Sunday Red. Looking at who's going to participate in the tournament, big names kind of jump out. Keegan Bradley's having a strong run as of late. Cameron Young, Nick Taylor, obviously the winner of the Waste Management Open. Cam Davis, Victor Hovland, Sam Burns, Jordan Spieth, Justin Thomas. Your typicals, right? And of course, Justin Thomas and Tiger Woods are paired up together. They will tee off tomorrow at 11:25 together. Will Zalatoris, JJ Spawn, Jason Day, Tony Finau. Again, all your big name guys. Xander Schauffele as well. So really should be a fun event over in Southern California. Of course, you're going to watch to see how Tiger plays. Really interested to see how he looks early on in this tournament. And then you're always going to watch the big names. Your Scotty Schefflers, your Xander Schauffele's, your Jordan Spieth, your Sam Burns, your Ricky Fowlers. How did they look as the season really starts to heat up? Because the thing is here, you have the Genesis here this week, and then you have the Mexico Open, and then you have the Cognizant Classic. And then in March, things really get wild with the Arnold Palmer, the Players, the Valspar, the Texas Children Open, and then you have the Masters in the second weekend of April. So plenty to talk about here on Over Par over the next couple of weeks. In terms of who I'm going to be looking out for the most this weekend, obviously Tiger, there's no question about that. But the guy that I'm going to watch the most is Justin Thomas. He's a guy that, he's one of the top golfers in the world. There's no question about that. But he has struggled over the last year and a half. And I'm really interested to see how he fares paired with Tiger, one of his best friends. Does that give him a confidence boost? Does that give him some sort of energy to where he's able to attack the course a little bit better and put himself in the conversation early on in this tournament? So I'm really going to watch to see what he does. I'm picking Scotty Scheffler to win it, though. Hung around the top of the leaderboard in Phoenix last weekend and really is just looking for something to put him back over the top as you head into March and April. So give me Scotty Scheffler to win. I'm looking out for Tiger Woods and also Justin Thomas as well here at the Genesis Invitational in Pacific Palisades. That's going to do it for this week's Over Par. Make sure you subscribe to our social media at ESPN Southwest Louisiana, our YouTube channel as well, and also on all social medias at ESPN_SWLA. This has been Over Par on ESPN 103.7 Lafayette and 104.1 Lake Charles.